and delicious. Alright? So this is a video where you want to be watching right now. So basically, we got this is some white onion. And also I got some red onion I'm going to be using up. Alright? So red onion and white onion. Beautiful. You see that one? Look at that. That is just amazing. White onion and red onion. That's it at the pot right now. Alright? So all of the 9 to 5 workers who come home and tired and stressed out and have a long full day. You know what I mean? Me have a video for you right now. This is for you. Watch the video, guys. Very important video for you to watch at home. Alright? And we're gonna show you exactly how to do this one. And to be honest with you, you guys will love it. Alright? So don't go anywhere, stay right there and watch this on an amazing video. It's a beautiful one, guys. So that recipe I did the other day, someone was saying to me, and Chef Ricardo, you need to give you back the recipe. And I said, alright, don't worry yourself. I will give you back the recipe, but you know what I mean, the recipe will take a little bit of time. Alright, so if you're at home right now chilling and watching me, this is a video for you. And it's a beautiful recipe, guys. Trust me. You guys definitely will love this one. Alright? You guys definitely look at that. So we got some white onion and red onion in the pot right now. Alright? So don't worry yourself, I'm gonna give you the full effective video right now of this and an amazing salad dinner. Alright, so things looking good. Alright, so we're gonna put a little bit of frozen vegetables. So basically, that's some frozen vegetable right here. Alright. If you never have frozen vegetable, guys, this is something new for you then. But trust me, it is work having sometime something different, you know what I mean, when you're at home. So if you have workers who work 9 to 5, this come in handy for you. Beautiful one. It's so easy and simple. And that's why I want to share this recipe with you this evening. See that? Fantastic and an amazing one. Look at that. That is so lovely. So right over here, I'm frying off some vegetable with the white onion and the red onion together. Just cook it off a little bit. And that looking lovely. Trust me. That is lovely. I like the way it fried too. Frying out perfectly. Alright, now this is my garlic press. I'm gonna crush some garlic inside of it. Alright, you need some garlic, man. I'm using 2 cloves of garlic. Straight inside of it like this. Look at that. Fantastic and amazing. I know you guys supposed to can see what I'm doing. Guys, it's a simple one from Chef Ricardo to you this evening. And because the reason why I'm doing this one, I love every one of you guys and support me a lot. You know what I mean? Yeah, that's where Chef Ricardo at the moment. It's all about love and respect. Alright? Stir down this a little bit. So what you want to do, get yourself a pack of noodle, put it straight into the water. Alright, I'm going to give you a little bit of secret. The noodle, once you have it in the water, you spill it 2 times into the water. Make sure this fry up nice and lovely, crystallize up it perfectly. With the vegetable end, that is lovely. What you want to do? 2 lovely handful of spinach. You see that? Straight inside the pot. Just like this. You know this seasoning will come from the noodle. What you want to do? You just put a little bit of it like this, and it will bring in a lovely flavor to your noodle. A little bit inside of this one also, not much. And then you want to turn over this a little bit, loose it up a little bit like this. You know, beautiful. This is the oil which comes from the pack of the noodle. It's a little bit spicy, so you just put a little bit on the noodle. A little bit on the vegetables. Don't use too much. It's a very spicy. I mean, someone was asking me the other day on my video, can you use callaloo? Yeah. Can you use callaloo? You don't want to overcook the noodle, so loose up the noodle like this. Alright, so this is finished. So what you want to do, you want to pour this off the water. Alright, now this is some prawn, but these are already cooked and prepared. Alright guys? So I brought them from the supermarket, so I'm just going to put them straight inside of this. Wash them off with some lemon, or you're using vinegar. Give this a lovely stir. So that look nice. Look at that, guys. The color The texture and everything is amazing. Alright? It's just beautiful, lovely, and fantastic. Now let's put the camera up a little bit as you guys can see. And a little bit more. Yep. You guys supposed to can see what I'm going right there. Lovely. Now, look at that. That is fantastic and an amazing. Alright? That is just 100% lovely and delicious. Alright? This kind of recipe, I only share them with my audience. I don't even put this kind of video on my YouTube channel unnecessary. You know? I give them to my audience who supporting me, Chef Ricardo. So 9 to 5 workers who working very hard are stressed out. Welcome. No brand recipe from Chef Ricardo. Alright, now get that noodle and put it straight inside of a pot like that. Give it a lovely stir. You know what I mean? Yeah. Prepare yourself. Because sometimes and every time you want to eat this whole heap of rice and peas and fried chicken, and you want to try something different sometime. And this is where Chef Ricardo come in and fill the gap. Alright, that's where Chef Ricardo come and fill the gap. What you can do, put a little bit of black pepper. That is lovely. You don't want to overcook the noodle, so be careful with the noodle. A little bit of chili. Where it is? I think I got it somewhere right here, but I can't find it. If you got some paprika, then put a little bit of paprika and a little bit of soy sauce. Not too much, because you don't want it too salt. Because them thing, you have to be careful with salt and them stuff there, alright? But I didn't use any salt. Alright, it's beautiful. Let's turn off the stove. Alright, so as I say, if you're at home and you feel bored and you want to do something different, this is a recipe for you. Alright? And trust me, you can add more spinach to it. You can add a lot more spinach. Let's turn off the stove. Alright, now, as I said, this is some top secret recipe. I do not share this kind of recipe with anyone. You have to be a supporter of Chef Ricardo. Let's get this syrup on the plate. Alright, let's get the syrup. It's beautiful and fantastic and an amazing. And as I say, these are not kind of recipe where Chef Ricardo just don't share. It have to be very, you know what I mean? Yeah. It's only Chef Ricardo alone in the world have this kind of recipe. Trust me. Nobody in the world have this kind of recipe. Alright, now, look at this. It's beautiful. You know what I mean? So if you're at home and you feel like you want to do something different, this is a recipe for you guys, you know what I mean? And this can share for the family. And you guys definitely will love this. Alright? If you got some paprika, trust me, you can put on it. Someone was asking me the other day, can I use callaloo? Of course. Any kind of vegetable you want, you can use. It's just a beautiful recipe, something different, what you guys can do. So if you are 9 to 5 workers and who work very hard, stress out and have a long full day, sometimes the manager go on some way with you, you just go home and make yourself this. You know what I mean? Just come home and make yourself this, and an amazing recipe from Chef Ricardo. 9 to 5 workers, you are welcome with Chef Ricardo this evening. Trust me. Now once you do that, what you want to do next, you know what I mean? Once you do that hard, massive work, you know, you can also treat yourself by being a little bit naughty sometime by doing this, you know? Alright? Yeah. By a little bit naughty sometime, you can do this one. I look like it's sore. You know what I mean? Sometimes you're there. You know what I mean? Yeah. So right now, sometimes you're there home. You know, you can treat yourself. Yeah, by simple. Yeah. this one. You know what this one mean? Avocado. You know what I mean? Sometimes you're there woman, you're a little bit naughty. Just do yourself some avocado and all them things there and you're good to go. It's a beautiful one from Chef Ricardo this evening. Look at this. A little bit of black pepper. You don't need to put too much. Take your time. And, you know, a little bit of chili. It's beautiful, guys. Fantastic and then amazing. Alright, so as I say, you can put a little bit of extra salad and all them things there. But as I say, this kind of recipe, if you're at home, you know what I mean, you have a long, stressful day, and your boss, you know what I mean, you don't want to come home sometimes and eat the rice and peas and chicken. You eat that every day, so you don't want to come home and have that again. Trust me. You just want to come home and just do yourself something very differently and all them things there. So what you can also do, got some spring onion. I know noodle easy to get cold. Very, very easy to get cold, so you have to be careful, you have to deal with it quickly, prepare everything ahead. Just put some, you know, spring onion on it like that. Guys, I'm done from you guys. I love everyone I know. Thank you so much for your support, for your time, watching the video. You know what I mean? Yeah. And that's where Chef Ricardo at the moment. It's a beautiful recipe. Lovely and also delicious. Alright? A friend can tell a friend. 9 to 5 workers, welcome back in the kitchen. Alright? Stay tuned in with Chef Ricardo.